link to this to send.
And we are. I've just got to add. Oh.
Let me accept that invitation.
I love my tag. I'm keeping that tag forever. Long live premise.
Multiplayer was installed. Do I still
maybe the multiplayer part of the game is yet to install.
It must be. It must have downloaded.
Yeah, Marvin starts the stream.
Okay, let me just make sure the stream's actually going.
I've not played this multiplayer for maybe about a month now, so I'm going to be a tad rusty.
That's the annoying thing about modern games. It's like, oh, now the multiplayer and single player part of the games have to be separate entities for some reason.
Well, they've always kind of had separate entities, but
like
for some reason with cards, each different piece has to be installed.
Okay, we're gonna remove the single player campaign, and then they're like, no, we want single player, but you only play for the multiplayer.
Right, do you know what they did with Black Ops 4?
What did they do? I'm following the game,
what they did,
like not a lot.
So what they did was, because when I got my copy of the game, I got it and I put it in the PS4, and it loaded fine. It installed and it loaded, but then, funnily enough, the only mode that was playable for the longest time was Blackout because zombies and the multiplayer was yet to load, which was the most subtle way of them going. Try this battle royale. I promise you, it's 10 times better than Fortnite. I bet me pension.
Was it good?
Oh crap! Don't want to be dropping my controller.
I need to get my phone so I can have a look at my chat. Actually, BRB. Well, I'm literally walking into across the room.
Oh, I think I can do the free run while I wait. Yeah, I have my phone so I can watch my chat. I've actually never done the free run mode, so I guess that's something fun we can do here while I'm waiting.
Welcome to the Coalescence Corporation Free Run Training Immersion.
I've never done this free run thing.
Easily done. As you'll soon learn, your propulsion system will allow you to perform far greater feats than that. Chain movements allows for smooth, continuous motion.
That wasn't very continuous.
Now proceed down the course.
Do you want me to send you another invite?
Oh, I think it's still installing. I'm doing free run while I wait for
Let's try some basic
it to install.
In that case, and I'll play
Yeah.
some zombies.
Yeah, play something for your stream.
Actually, no, I won't. I'll go. In fact, I'll do some multiplayer. I'll try and warm up a bit. I've not played for a while, so I'm going to be a tad rusty. Not that I was the greatest player of all time. Oh no, that was back in the Black Ops 2 days.
To engage enemies from unexpected angles and directions.
So when you said that what is it, Battle Royale mode was what you had to play when the game launched, is it a good Battle Royale mode?
I heard it's really good.
Yeah, it is good and it's a lot of fun. I just wish you didn't just slap it right in your face because I was willing to give it a go anyway. But it's like, I really only buy tryout games for the zombies because I love the story and I love the game. But they've kind of botched it this year, really. Though it's a bit of a shambles, if I'm honest. All featured ground war. Are they still doing features on this? Big team games have cleaned up maybe 12 to 18 players. I thought that's what the core was. Oh no! Oh damn! Oh, but it's like a randomized on the game modes. I don't even do that for like 18 player team deathmatch. I wish they brought I wish they make prop hunt a core game mode, like a part.
Yeah, Sucks
That was a
how,
lot of fun.
ooh, it sucks how they have that like only a limited time thing.
Those forces will further hone your mobility skills. I'm aiming to hire modality.
At least having to do this free run stuff while I wait for the multiplayer reinstall, at least it's helping me get used to the mobility again.
I don't think I've ever done any free run. I could be
This is
wrong.
my
It might
first
have been,
time.
like, when I
This is my
first-
first time.
I don't think I've ever touched it. That being said, I think I've done like the first mission of the campaign, and that's it. I've not even gone any further. Because it's not about the Masons. Like the Masons is what Black Ops was all about. It was all about the Mason family and their shenanigans with the walls and crap.
Black Ops 3's campaign is the most boring thing I've ever played.
I know, right? I've not played any of the campaigns I've
I
played.
think I've
that
played
are
like 5
playoffs.
missions in, expecting it to maybe pick up, but it's just so repetitive. Like every mission's the same thing with a different coat of paint. You sneak into a place, you do something, you run out with a bunch of explosions.
I don't really get why the jumpsuit gets a lot of hate, because it really isn't that bad. I get why people got a little fed up with it, because it was a little bit samey. But at the end of the day, it's like, I thought it was a lot of fun.
I thought it was a lot of fun, but the Call of Duty's like, it was originally known for its World War II shooter gameplay, and then it popularized itself with a modern warfare style that other games didn't do. Other shooters just stuck with World War II for the most part, except for Battlefield.
Well, what it was, they did Black Ops 2, which was their first ever sci-fi sort of game, and since then the whole Activision was like, everyone, make that! And then that got a bit samey after a while. Then Treyarch sort of pulled it back a bit with Black Ops 3 and made it still like in the future, but like near future. And then Infinite Warfare happened, and everyone was like, nah fam, we've had enough of this crap.
And then it's like, okay, World War II. It's revolutionary. Now everyone's doing World War II. Okay, let's go to modern war. Okay, everyone's doing modern war. Let's go back to World War II. Now everyone's doing World War II.
History's basically going to repeat itself for the shooter genre.
I think the big problem with Call of Duty, well, I keep playing World War II, you know, over the other Call of Duties. I think its biggest problem isn't what, like, all of these problems people say it has. The problem with World War II is that it's pretty much Black Ops 3 without the exosuits. And the physics engine
Really?
just, yeah, it's so Black Ops 3 without the exosuits. And the physics just scream that. And why is this not loading?
I've never played World War II, so I was only really going to get it if zombies was any good, which it turned out to be.
I found the zombies in World War II better than than Shadows of Evil, I would say. I can't say it's better than the
I
DLC.
think for Black Ops 3 that was the biggest mistake, that being Shadows of Evil being that first map, because it was way too complicated. I mean, I personally enjoy it. I think it's an okay map.
I prefer zombies to be just trying to survive as long as you can. I don't want a storyline.
Now, see, they did that with the Giant. Like the story was still there, but it was a
Well, the Giant was a reused Black Ops 1 map.
World at War map. And
World
it
at
was a
War,
lot
my
of
bad.
fun.
I wonder if my game, you know, I need to reset my game.
I think you'd like the Horizon Draco.